Today we're going to explore a somatic yoga class. We're going to focus on moving our energy through the body, and today's practice is really focused on the hips, which is an area in our body where a lot of emotions are stored. So the best way to practice somatic yoga is self-guidance, meaning that your movements may look very different to mine, which is absolutely fine. So hop into something comfy, get your mat, and let's get started. Okay, my friends, so today we're going to start in a cross-legged seated position on the center of the mat. If you find yourself slouching, sit on a thin blanket or cushion, as this will raise the hips, allowing your spine to stay straighter. Before we begin with any exercises, I invite you to take a couple of minutes to contemplate. At the core of somatic yoga lies the idea that the body and mind are deeply interconnected. By engaging in mindfulness, breath observation, and self-reflection, we begin to uncover insights into our emotional and mental beings as they manifest through physical sensations. So throughout this class today, we're going to take moments of stillness in order to contemplate the connections between our mental, emotional, and physical states. Beautiful friends, from here we're going to bring the soles of the feet together in Baddha Konasana. Don't worry if your knees are higher than mine, that's okay. And let's continue with the idea of contemplation. And if you want to go deeper, you may contemplate what holds you back from doing something. Or are there any negative feelings you may have towards a situation or a person? Or simply ask yourself the simple question, how do I feel right now? And if you want an even deeper stretch, feel free to fold the upper body forward. Hip opening poses like this one can trigger certain emotions within us, as it is believed that emotions are stored in the hips. So it would be quite normal to experience different sensations like frustration or anger, but also bliss or joy. And we're all different, so whatever you experience is personal to you. Letting go off the feet, we're going to take some seated cat-cows. Hands on the knees. Inhale, gently reach forward, arching the back. Exhale, rounding the spine, chin to chest, allowing your head to be heavy. Let's repeat a few more like this. Closing your eyes and really enjoying this simple movement. Don't worry about the range of motion. Your movements can be as big or as small as you want. Bringing your awareness on your spine, to your breath, finding that connection. Taking a few seconds to reset, we're going to draw big circles with the upper body. Inhale forward and around. Again, these circles can be as big or as small as you want. Whichever ones you do, bring fluidity to the movement. Move the arms, the head, like water flowing through your body, but keeping the glutes on the mat. Wonderful friends, let's reset and reverse the circles. What we're doing is activating the Kundalini energy at the base of the spine, allowing it to move freely up the body and through the chakras. Kundalini energy is said to be dormant and inactive, leading to an imbalance in the body and mind. Thus, including these small but incredible exercises in our daily life will bring so many benefits. Alright friends, let's take a quick reset. Taking big breaths, close your eyes and sense any sensation in your body. Inhale, reach the arms above your head, interlace the fingers, palms facing up, shoulders down. Finding more length in the spine, open the chest. Inhale, exhale, stretch to the left, keeping the glutes grounded on the mat. And become aware of how your spine responds to this side stretch. Inhale, slowly return back to center. Exhale, take it to the other side. And notice if there is one side of the body which is stiffer or looser. And are you experiencing the same feelings on this side? And slowly return to center and let go of the hands. From here, we're going to place the palms behind us, about hip width. Inhale, and on the exhalation, we're going to bring some of our weight onto the hands by gently moving the pelvis forward and tilting the upper body backwards. This is the easiest option. However, if you want to take it further, you can lift the glutes off the mat by pushing the hips and chest upwards. Bearing in mind to be careful if you have weak wrists, but whichever option you choose, bring your awareness to the hips. The pelvis is the connection between upper and lower body. It is also the area where all our emotions are stored. So if any emotions or sensations you may feel right now, I invite you to become the observer, to not judge, not give them a name, and above all, not suppress them. Just notice them. For the next couple of poses, we're going to bring a little more movement to our body. So lying on our back, let's bring the arms behind us, and as we exhale, bring them around and tap the mat, reversing the palms so that they face down. Spread the toes and press the feet into the mat. Let's do one more like this. And if you want, try lifting the hips, keeping them off the mat, and continue with the arm movement. Doing this mini vinyasa flow slowly, breathing with the movement. Exhale up and down. Inhale, reach up and back. This pose teaches us the concept of bridging. Notice how your whole body is fully connected. Very nice, my friends. We're now going to roll onto our right side, knees together, extending both arms out to the side. We're going to tap the left hand with the right and bring it over and around for 1. Tap over and around for 2. Keep going at your own pace. We all have a different range of motion in the shoulders, so don't worry where you are in this pose, because you're exactly where you need to be. So all you need to do is simply breathe deeply into any area you feel resistance. Very good, sweet friends. Now let's switch sides. So when you're ready, hands together. Inhale over and around. Exhale forward and tap for 1. So inhale, open the chest, and exhale, close and tap, moving with your breath. And some of you may notice different sensations in different parts of the body, and that's okay because we're all different. And adapt the range of motion to you. It may be big or small, it doesn't matter, as long as you move your body with mindfulness. Beautiful. Now let's slowly return back to center and take a few seconds to reset. coming back to the idea of contemplation. What sensations are you feeling? Are they physical, emotional, or both? Knees together, inhale. Exhale, allow the knees to fall to the right, twisting from the belly, keeping the shoulders grounded on the mat. And a more advanced option is to wrap the left leg around the right, taking a supine eagle pose. And if you're in eagle, uncross the legs and let's repeat on the other side. So first keep the knees together, and after a few breaths you can move into eagle by wrapping the right leg around the left. The spine is the most important part of the human body, as it is the trunk of it. Almost all the nerves of our body are connected to the spine. So with time, the more you start to open up, the deeper you'll be able to go. But right now, you may experience different tensions and stiffness, but don't push through a blocked road. Just bring your attention to it and invite the tension to dissipate. This is your journey, and there is no rush to get to destination. Okay, friends, let's release. Turning onto the right side, just taking a few seconds to reset again. And when you're ready, come up to the middle of the mat. We're going to take a deer pose. So the left shin is parallel to the mat, and that foot touches the right knee. Sitting nice and tall, we're going to twist from the waistline to the left. This is another wonderful deep hip opening pose which stretches the deeper tissues of the fascia and the psoas muscle. If you wish to go even deeper, feel free to calm down onto the forearms. This pose also helps understand how to move the hips in different ways and opens up the sacral chakra. This chakra calls for our deepest desires. It asks us if we are ready to surf life's challenges and go after our passions and dreams. To work on your dreams and desires instead of those of someone else. If there is something holding you back, ask yourself, is it really a problem? And hold space for solutions. Contemplate them. Be in the moment, flowing ceaselessly like water in the face of obstacles, embracing change and letting go. Very nice. Let's slowly release, coming back to center. Swing the back leg forward, shin parallel to the mat, sole of the foot and knee touching, and let's take it to the other side, again twisting from the waistline. And if you wish to lower onto the forearms at any point, feel free to use also pillows or cushions to support your chest if need be. This is your moment to find calm and peace, to close your eyes and to allow the mind to drift away while you focus on your breath. And slowly returning to center. You can stay right where you are, but I'm going to turn just for the sake of the camera. We're going to take a little back bend to stimulate the blood flow in the kidneys. So lying on our bellies, palms right by the chest and forehead on the mat. Inhale, push the hands into the mat, gently lifting the chest, keeping the elbows bent. Exhale, lower. Again, inhale, push and lift. Exhale, lower. One more like this. Beautiful. And this time, see if you can extend the elbows and lift the hips off the mat, coming into a full Cobra. Of course, you can keep the elbows bent if you prefer. You'll still get all the benefits of this pose. And just see where the limit is for your body and breathe into it. And if this feels uncomfortable for your wrists, know that at the beginning this is totally normal, but eventually they will strengthen and it will become so much easier. But if this is too much, you can skip this pose and meet me in a child pose. Very nice. Let's take our last pose before finishing. So start by looking over the right shoulder and gently begin to stack the hips by coming onto the left side of the body. Great job, my friends. And gently coming back to center. Let's do the same on the other side. So first, start by looking over the left shoulder and turn the body, stacking the hips. And returning back to center. Let's release into our final pose for today, a child pose. Closing the eyes and bringing all of your awareness into absorbing positive energy into your body, into every single organ, the fascia, and the trillion of cells which live in your body. Allow yourself to fully relax. Allow your face to relax, your chest to relax, your shoulders to relax. Your body is fully relaxed, and the only movement you feel is your belly rising against the thighs as you breathe. And if you wish, you can wrap the arms around your body. And now let's do a bit of visualization. I want you to visualize a beautiful, radiant green light coming down through your heart, flowing into your body, nourishing every part of your body, healing you, and filling your body with this radiant light. And continue to stay here, feeling the rise and fall of your belly, the slight pressure between the belly and the thighs, and let it remind you of this beautiful thing we have called breath. And allow this breath to let go of all that no longer serves you, and just be with yourself. And bringing more awareness, do whatever you do to let your body know it is time to come out of this pose. Gently make your way onto the center of the mat. And before we finish today, let's bring the energy of gratitude into ourselves. Thank yourself for doing something good for your well-being, for practicing self-care and putting yourself first. Okay, let's take a big inhale, reach the arms to the sky, palms together. Exhale, let it all out. Again, Big inhale, stretch that body, palms together. Exhale, hands to your third eye. And bowing down to yourself for your wonderful practice today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again. Bye for now. Hi, and thank you for watching. I just quickly wanted to say that if you have done this somatic class and you have also done my other somatic class and you've enjoyed both of them, that you would get a great benefit from maybe trying out some of my other super gentle and easy yoga flows. These classes will actually teach your body how to move in different ways, how to flow with more fluidity, and you will be surprised at how much benefit and how much you will actually gain from them. Those classes, I'm going to put the links in the description, and they are super gentle, as I say, super easy, so you don't have to worry about anything. Have a shot, have a go, let me know how you get on. I'll see you on the mat.